That is when it was presented to God. And what was given were the 2 young bulls, 1 ram, 7 men lambs, a year old without defect, grain flour offering plus olive oil, 3/10 of grain flour offering plus olive oil of an ephah. When I was studying, I thought of this ephah should be. How many of you are lawyers here? I was thinking of that. You know that basket they put maize in when you are going to the portioning. As I was looking at the ephah, I thought of that. So you unapima a 10, 2/10, 3/10. You understand the basket? The open one. Unaijua? Maina, Mama Maina, sisi tunaita shimwero, but it's a basket, yeah, but an open basket. It has been weaved with very hard, and in our community, we even smear with cow dung. So as I was studying, I imagined of that. Unapima 1/10, 2/10, 3/10. Are you seeing? Then you add some olive oil. Are you seeing? So the monthly offering was done on the first day of the month. That is when it was presented. We had 2 young bulls, 1 ram, 7 male lambs, a year old without defect, 3/10 grain flour offering plus olive oil of an ephah. Then we had a ram plus 2/10 of fine grain flour with olive. Then number 6, you had to have a lamb plus 1/10 of grain flour offering plus olive oil. You can see olive oil was everywhere. And the grain flour plus grain flour, 2/10, 3/10, 1/10. Then they would add the olive oil. So, pleasing. The condition was that all these offerings that were given by fire should give a pleasing aroma to be made to the Lord. And then number 7, you had to give a goat. What was the goat for? A male, not any. A male goat as a sin offering. You are also to give a male goat as a sin offering. This is now starting from the monthly offering. There's a male goat as a sin offering, and they say for your atonement. So that I think you are cleansed. Are you seeing? Then number 4, we have the Passover offering. It was to be given on the 14th day of the first month of the Lord's Passover. The Passover was to be on the 14th day of the first month of the Lord's Passover. On the 15th day, a festival for 7 days of eating bread made without yeast was to be held. On the first day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. And you are just to go there to give that offering to the Lord. There was no hakuna kuosha vyombo. Na sasa mtakulaje? You relax. No regular work. Mama maina hakuna kuamka kufagia nyumba. You relax. Then you just give this offering to the Lord. That means all the minds were set to whatever people were doing. So that you are not divided that, oh, I should go and do this. No. You should be focused on the things of God, giving God that offering so that you get the blessing. Then, on the first day, they were to hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work, present to the Lord an offering made by 1 fire, 2 burnt offering of 2 bulls young, 1 ram, 7 male lambs a year old, all without defect. uwe umechagua ile mzuri, without defect. Then 4, with each bull, prepare a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of flour plus olive oil. 5, you are to present a ram, 2/10 of grain flour. Each of the 7 lambs, 1/10, yani there are to be 7 lambs. But the 7 lambs, you accompanied with 1/10 of grain flour plus olive oil. Then we had 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. Cleansing, I think. That's why they say a goat is not. No.